Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel, where we will provide you with instant reactions after Tottenham's disappointing 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park in the Premier League. We're going to start with our man of the match contenders for Tottenham only. What's yours?
I have to say, my top three are definitely Tanguy Ndombele, Giovanni Lo Celso, or Toby Alderweireld. But I have to go with Giovanni Lo Celso. He brought a lot of energy to the team when he came on. And also, there were two free kicks that he took that he whipped in. One met just slightly. If Dyer was open, it was a brilliant crossover to Dyer. And if he got a little more contact on it, that could have been a goal.
Yeah, I will say that I missed most of the second half. I had something else to do, so I only got to watch up to the 60th minute, so I didn't actually see Davies. I believe Dele was there, or
Lo Celso.
But my man of the match from what I saw would be Toby Alderweireld, because he was very composed at the back. He was the only one who made very few mistakes in the defensive line. Everyone else was very shaky.
Yeah, I feel like Eric Dyer, in defense, he wasn't doing that much.
But in attack, he was. That free kick in the end was really good. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the goals. So in the first half, there was not much to look at. There were a lot of chances for both sides. But our first goal came in the 23rd minute when Heung-min Son gave the ball to Kane, who lashed a shot from the center of the park, just outside the penalty area by a certain distance. Lashed it at the goalkeeper. Guaita took a wrong step to the right and could not save it. It was just hit with ferocious power.
Yeah, I think it was a brilliantly struck goal. He did well the way he struck it.
Yeah.
It kind of made Guaita think it was
spun to the right and then to the left, and then
he struck that with power though.
Yeah. But then also a little bit of spin to make the.
Yeah. It was the way he struck it confused Guaita.
Yeah, because he kind of sliced the ball, so it would appear like he hit it into the top left corner, but it actually went into the top right. So we were 1-0 up until the 81st minute when Eberechi Eze put in a beautiful free kick cross into the center of the goal. Lloris could not catch it. He just had to parry it with his legs. It just bounced off his legs. I believe it looked like he saw it late. And Jeffrey Schlupp was there to tap it into the empty net.
I feel like Lloris could have done better there.
A lot better, but I think he saw it very late, and it was a curving, swerving free kick from Eze.
I don't think it was as bad as an error by Guaita though.
Yeah. But
still, I think that Lloris could have done better.
Could have done better. Yeah.
Maybe not held on to it, but he could have parried it for a corner. You could have something that I've seen goalies do before. They just throw their hands up into the air and lift it over the crosshair. Basically.
Yeah. But I think he was already very low down as well. Okay, now we're gonna move on to some thoughts that we have. So I'll go first. Number one is that we can't drop points against teams like Crystal Palace, because that's going to be the difference between the title winners and the runners-up. We have to put in consistent performances. Clearly, the score 2 goals and then sit deep at the back doesn't work against lower level teams. It's worked beautifully against Man City, Arsenal, and Chelsea for the most part. But Crystal Palace today, I think they were just so hard to break down, and they almost had a very similar game plan to us.
Yes.
They would sit deep and then try and break on the counter. We got 1 goal, but I think we seriously should have made it 2. And I think in the second half, we just sat back too much.
Yeah, definitely. One thing that I want to point out is that Eric Dyer, like I said earlier, is attacking a lot more. I think his free kicks are
they're
gradually getting better.
Yes. Vicente Guaita. Vicente Guaita. It's not Vincent, it's Vicente Guaita was incredible today.
Yes.
He was probably man of the match out of the entire match.
But I also think that Tottenham,
incredible.
and in the late stages, we could have done better with those
Finishing.
We wasted one of the free kicks. The last
Dyer.
one, it wasn't a great ball in.
Yeah, it wasn't. I think I think it was Lo Celso who took it.
Yeah,
he put it very low.
It was on it was like the last one.
Yeah.
But that was a tough angle for a left foot though.
Yeah.
I think that other free kick that that was in for Dyer the other time.
I think Dyer should have got.
Yeah,
done.
that was a beautiful cross.
It was a really good chance, but we come out of it with a point, and the greatest thing is that Liverpool were pegged back by Fulham, so they only got a point.
We are recording this just after full time.
Yep.
Fulham
and Chelsea also dropped points. They didn't even gain a point, so we stay first for another match week, and I hope this game will be kind of like an incentive for our players to do a lot better against Liverpool, because a big performance will be needed.
Yeah, if we play like we did against Man City against Liverpool, we would come. I think we would definitely come up on top.
Yes, it's gonna be a tough game though. So, we will be providing instant reaction and player ratings for that game. So, get ready to check that out. But until next time, make sure you subscribe, follow our social media channels, and
come on, you Spurs!